Afternoon to all of you.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. All are okay? Maria Salvin, only red signal is there. Traffic block. Traffic is block. Red signal. Red light. Make it green with your face. Come to the pavilion. Come to the pavilion properly. Come to the pavilion properly. Okay. Alna, where are you? Okay, let us begin. I think page number 53. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Quack, quack, quack. Am I right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So, Mr. Keesing gave the second punishment. What was that? The incorrigible chatterbox. The incorrigible chatterbox. The first punishment was write an essay on chatterbox. And Anne Frank very well explained that. That means in a class, a chatterbox is needed. If everybody is keeping silence, the class will be boring. So somebody should be there. So to be a talking child, to talk in the class is essential. You see, we have seen. I argued that talking is a student's trait. It is a character. And that I would do my best to keep it under control. So she accepted. If I am talking too much, I will control it. But don't deny that I should be silent. Because it is the trait I have received from my parents. It is in my gene. It is in my blood. I have inherited from my mother because my mother is a chatterbox. This is natural that I would be. Still, as a student, I will control it. As a student, I will control it. Their Keesing bent his head. But as a teacher, he gave the next punishment. You are an incorrigible chatterbox. That means you are not a nut to be cracked. Write it. Let us see. The class roared. The class had an applause. I had to laugh too. Hearing the laugh of the children, she also wanted to laugh. Though I had nearly exhausted my ingenuity. What do you mean by ingenuity? You see, what is ingenuity? Integrity, one's own originality, one's own personal traits, one's own particular character, ingenuity, the quality that depicts yourself from other students. The abilities, the potentials, the capacities, your character that keeps you separate from the other 40. The ingenuity, the integrity. You see, I had exhausted my ingenuity on the topic of chatterboxes. It was time to come up with something else. So when he gave me the essay on chatterbox, I had used all my ability, whatever energy I had, whatever capacity I had as my own ingenuity. Clear now? Do you follow me? Anne Frank had her own capacities. Suppose, imagine, Fisan, where is Fisan? Fisana? Suppose if I am asking Fisan or Srihari, suppose I am asking in the next exam, get 30% marks in English. What Srihari will say? No, sir. My capacity is 85%, 90%. How can I come to 35%? My ingenuity, my capacity, my ability is 90%. I cannot come down in the same way. In the same way, Anne Frank says, when I was given the essay on chatterbox, I used my maximum capacity. I used my maximum capacity to produce, and I had proved that a chatterbox is a must. Now here I need the help of somebody. You see, it was time to come up with something else. Otherwise, it will be monotonous. It will be monotonous. So I have to use some other technique. This time I used a small chit in my pocket during the time of examination. And the invigilator might have seen, and the teacher might have thought it is a small chit. Okay, poor boy, let him go. If I use the same technique in the next exam, I will be caught. So I have to use some other technique. Maxi, isn't it? Some other technique we have to use. In last time I had made the goal with the header, isn't it? I made the goal with the header. So when I come to the goal post, people are checking me because he is a dangerous person. He may head it. So this time I have to use a left hand kick, isn't it? I have to change my strategy. So here Anne Frank says, I have to change my strategy. It was time to come up with the Sani, French, underline. Come up with something else, something original, underline. Something else, something original. My friend Sani, who is good at poetry, offered to help me write the essay from beginning to end in verse. And I jumped for joy. So this time she got the help from Sani, her friend, and her friend was good at poetry. So she helped her to write a poetry on an incorrigible chatterbox. Underline those three lines. My friend Sani, who is good at poetry, offered to help me write the essay from the beginning to end in a verse, poetry form. And I jumped for joy because it was a new style, new method, something new. You see, many things you are getting in new packets, isn't it? Old things in new packet. You see, you are getting the Colgate gel, you are getting the Colgate Excel, whatever be there. The original Colgate is 40 years old. What they do, they may use some almonds, They may add some fragrance and the cover is changed. And you are behind the cover, isn't it? Something new. Then only it will be appreciated. Then only it will be accepted. So here she changed into poetry. Mr. Keesing was trying to play a joke on me with this ridiculous subject, because the subject is a topic for mock. She was given this topic in order to make her ridiculous, to be thrown out of the class. How many teachers, how many people, how many times even my mother called me, you fool, Muddy brain wala, isn't it? What is in your head? Swati, somebody is asking you, what is in your skull? Is it clay? How many times people asked me, but this time I will prove it. This time I will prove it. Last year I proved, but all the people told me that I might have copied down. During the time of online classes, I was not attending. I was not getting the marks. So people thought that I was not studying. My red light, Vishnu, make it green. Okay. So, but at the end, I made the night a day. I lit the lamp in the night. I did my hard work and I got mark. But you people told that I might have copied. So this year, I will prove it, my ingenuity. I will bring mark. You see here. Mr. Keesing was trying to play with me with this ridiculous subject, but I would make sure the joke was on him. It was my determination. It was my decision that I will show my ability in front of Mr. Keesing. And if he want to mock at me, the mock will retort towards him. The mock will go to him. It will be a boomerang to him. What is a boomerang? What is a boomerang? It is an instrument, isn't it? Used by the tribal people of Australia. Once they throw it, it will find the aim and it will come back. So Mr. Keesing used the boomerang. What is a boomerang? Mockery. He wanted to mock at me. He wanted to laugh at me. I will return that laugh. I will return that mock. I will return that joke towards him. Clear? Do you follow me? Follow me? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I finished my poem and it was beautiful. I completed my poem. It was beautiful. It was about a mother duck. You see, she wrote a poem about a mother duck and a father swan with 3 baby ducklings who were bitten to death by the father because they quacked too much. So the poem was based on a story, a mother duck and a father swan. They had 3 children, 3 ducklings. But the poor ducklings were too talkative. What they know? They know only to make the sound quack, quack, quack. All the time they were making quack, quack, quack. And father got irritated. He killed them. This was the theme. What do you mean by here? Our Anne Frank was a duckling. Anne Frank has the nature to speak, to talk. That is her innate nature. You see, innate nature, INNATE, innate nature, inborn nature, inborn, INBORNE, inborn nature, a character from her early birth. It was transferred from her parents. It is an inherited quality. All these are same. Inborn, innate, inherited, all are same. Her inherited quality, it is transferred from the parents. She cannot avoid it. She will do it. Ducks will make the sound quack. They won't speak, isn't it? What is the purpose of duck? You suppose at home there is a baby. At home there is a baby, 4 months baby. It is hungry. It cannot speak. What it will do? It will cry. The whole day it will cry. And mother, it was her first child. And mother doesn't understand the language of the child, baby. Mother did not understand. So, mother did not understand. Mummy didn't understand. Mummy understands the nature of Italian nature, isn't it? We are Keralites, isn't it? Now once mummy comes, I will tell her. Why don't you understand the nature of Sovel? He is sitting here. Okay. So, duckling, the baby is crying. Mother doesn't understand. And mother gave a nice slap. Baby died. The baby died. What the baby can do? Baby can only cry. It cannot speak. It cannot speak. It can only cry. The same way, ducklings, what does it know? It can quack, quack, quack. Always it will quack, quack, quack. Father got irritated. He smashed them and killed them. What does it mean here? Anne Frank says, Mr. Keesing, sir, Mr. Josie, sir, I am a duckling. I know only to quack. Why are you killing me? You see? By asking me to write on chatterbox, by asking me to write on incorrigible chatterbox, you are discouraging me. You are inputting in me despair. You are killing me. That is the answer to that. That is a connotation to that. Here the duckling, who is the duckling here? Esha, who is the duckling here?
Anne Frank.
Anne Frank is the duckling. So Anne Frank can only quack. She will speak. So Mr. Keesing, don't joke me. Don't mock at me. Let me live with my quack. That's the meaning. You see, the baby ducklings were beaten to death by the father because they quacked too much. Luckily, Mr. Keesing took the joke the right way. Mr. Keesing understood what did Anne Frank mean. He read the poem to the class. So he took the poem and he read to the class, adding his own comments. He made his own comments. And to several other classes as well. He took the poem as a part of the syllabus. Every day he began every class with the poem. As Anne Frank told. As Anne Frank told, we should. So he took it in his hand. Since then, from that day onwards, since Then, meaning from that day onwards, I have been allowed to talk. Underline. Since then, from that day onwards, I was permitted to talk in the class. I was permitted to talk in the class. Underline. And I haven't been assigned any extra homework as punishment. From that day onwards, Mr. Keesing, Rohan, Mr. Keesing didn't give any punishment. Underline those. On the contrary, Mr. Keesing was always making jokes these days. And Chatterbox and Frank made Mr. Keesing what? Srihari? Jerlin? And Frank made Keesing what? A dash. Switch, unmute. By the writings of an incorrigible Chatterbox, Anne Frank made Keesing dash what? Jerlin, unmute. Anybody knows? Made Keesing? Who can unmute it? Anjali? Made Mr. Keesing what?
Jokey. Jokey.
Jokey means Chatterbox. Made another jokey. Because he was not talking anything. And he took the poem in his hands and he became a talkative man. He was a talkative man. Clear now? That means from this we have to learn one thing. The situation, the circumstances will change you. The circumstances will change you. Suppose Anandu Krishna is a good boy who is studying very well. He has the capacity to study very well. He can easily get 90% mark. Anandu, you can get easily 90% mark. Suppose it is because of the online classes. He got in touch with some other friends who were playing mobile, who were playing games, online football games, and all these things are there. Isn't it? Nowadays, people play online football. Isn't it? And our interest is diverted from studies to this kind of games. Slowly, our level of marks come down. What is the reason? Circumstances. In the same way, let me take very Sowell, my dear Italian Sowell. Sowell is a naughty fellow. I know him, and his own brother also I know him. Very naughty fellow. If you call him here, he will go there. That is his nature. Sowell, switch on, man. Very naughty fellow. I am planning to go to his house. But I made a good circle for him. The studious fellows. And they motivated him to study. Next day onwards, he also began to sit for longer hours. Ravu, isn't it? We sit for longer hours, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay. We sit for longer hours. Slowly, we become a studious children. The surroundings, the situation makes us the man. Anne Frank teaches us like that. From the lesson Anne Frank, we have to learn such kind of qualities. We have to relate ourselves with the literature. Then only the literature will be literature. Otherwise, it will be only alphabets A, B, C, D. I told you in the beginning, literature is a literature when you relate it with your life. Clear? So here we end. Here we end the lesson. So take the questions. Page number 54, 124. Put tick 124. Page number 54, 124. Page number 51, 1 and 2. So 5 questions with the 2 marks answers. 5 questions, 2 marks answers. How many days you want? Today it is Friday. Next Wednesday. Okay. Next Wednesday it should be filed. Next Wednesday it should be filed. 5 2 marks questions. So now we move to the next poem, Amanda. Page number 61. Fisan, what happened?
Page number 50. Page number 50. How much?
Page number 50. Amanda. Very simple poem. We can finish within 5 minutes. It is a story of each and every child of class 10 B and C. Revu, it is your story. I think it is your story. We are going to learn. Please attach yourself with Amanda. When I read the poem, you have to match whether I am like that or not. Am I Amanda? Am I Amanda? Where is Jocelyn? Jocelyn, switch on the videos. Abin, Ashik, Dominic, switch on. So, this is a poem, Amanda, written by Robin Klein. Amanda. Amanda is the name of a girl. You are Amanda. You are Amanda. Maria, Salvi, you are Amanda. Yes. One of the characters you are there. You will find. Match with the poem. You will be able to find one stanza from this poem in your life. You are Amanda. And I am your mother. It is a talk between you and I. Clear now? I will look at you and I see something and I tell you something. What your mother says? Study, study, study. One question, isn't it? That is the most irritating word in front of you. Am I right, Rohan? Most irritating. I love Amma very much. I don't like mother. What is the difference between like and love? Can anyone say? Sania, what is the difference between I like my mother and I love my mother? Both are same?
Like
Is it
we
same?
say to non-living things. Like we say to non-living things.
Like?
We say to non-living things.
Like is to only living things, isn't it? Love?
Living things.
Love? We are loving the non-living things, isn't it? Is it? So, no. Make it clear, make it clear. If your answer is wrong, then also you should have the reason.
We say like to non-living things.
We like normally. Love means a little more deeper. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, okay. Anybody else? What is the difference between the two sentences? I like my mother. Now nobody will speak. Gauri, what is the difference between I like my mother, I love my mother? What is the difference? Simple. Any difference is there? Both are same, sir. That is the easy answer, isn't it?
Both are different.
Both are different. What is the difference?
Like is not permanent. Like is not permanent.
Like is not?
Permanent, it may change.
Like is not permanent, love is permanent. Oh, you see, there are husband and wife. They love each other. After 10 years, they divorced. Love is permanent or not?
No, sir.
Not somebody told, yes, Anand, isn't it? Hey, they loved each other, isn't it? Many film stars, isn't it? Yesterday I saw Dilip Kumar or something died. Who died? The Bollywood star. Dilip Kumar. And his wife was Zaira Banu, and they met each other on a site, and they loved each other. They married. They lived together for many years. Afterwards, he left her. Oh, that was not love. What is the difference between? What is the difference between I like my mother and I love my mother? If you understand the meaning, then you will not speak against your mother. Isha, we will not speak against your mother. You suppose, Anandu, Josie sir is here. You are standing there. You made a mistake. I slapped you with my right hand. Where will I slap you? On which cheek I will slap you? Right cheek. How can I just slap on your right cheek, man, with my right hand? I will slap you on your left cheek. A splashing sound was there. What will you say to me now at that time? What will be your answer to me? That slap. Tell me. If you love me very much, if Anandu loves Josie,
It was done by care.
Eh?
It was done by care.
No. Your answer should be, thank you, sir. With the slap, you have to say, thank you, sir. Because with the slap, you corrected me. Sri Ram is the man. You slapped me, isn't it? And you are saying you are Josie, sir. When you are corrected, your answer, bend your head. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. I am very happy. You should say like that. Okay, now let us come to I like my mother, I love my mother. Let me ask a question. You have a flower garden, rose garden. There are many roses there. Raya, do you like roses or do you love roses? I like roses. If you like roses, what will you do? Isn't it? You will cut it. And what will you do? You will cut that flower, you will take it and you will keep. You will beautify you. After one day, in the evening, what will you do? Isn't it? You will take and throw it away. Am I right? Am I right, Susan? If you like a rose, you will cut, you will take it, you will pluck it, you will adorn yourself. After the use, you will throw it out. Suppose, imagination is very good, isn't it? Suppose I have a flower garden. I love my garden very much. I love my garden very much. And I also love you very much. Whom shall I love you very much? One name, Emerin is sitting in front of me. I love Emerin very much. She is my close friend. Emerin came to my house and she appreciated me. Josie sir, very good garden. By saying, I told very good. And she knows that I love her very much. She went to my garden and she tries to pluck a flower. What will I say? No, don't touch my flower. Don't touch my flower. If I love my garden, I will keep my garden there itself. If you love my mother, if you love your mother, what you will say? My mother is my mother. Don't touch. Don't touch. If you love like that, if the mother says, what you will say? Roshan, what you will say? Yes, ma. Yes, ma. Thank you, ma. Clear now? Now let us come to Amanda. What is going on in between them? Okay, we will see. Okay, we will see on 2 minutes. Okay, we will see the first. Here, two stanzas are pairs. First 2 stanzas, 1 pair, 3rd and 4th, another pair, 5 and 6, another pair. Okay, first stanza I will read. Don't bite your nails, Amanda. Very bad. Very bad. Mama says, Lena, don't bite your nails always. Check your nails just now. Check your nails. When I was a principal there in UP, what I would do it? In the assembly, I would ask the children to stretch their hands like this. And I would use a scale also. And I will check it. If the nail is longer, cut. You check your nails. How many of you have longer nails with nail polish? Yes, okay. It is good to show like this. Just, no problem. Let there be nails. No problem. Just to show. Raya, just to show. Yes, okay. Anandu, yes, okay. Lena, just properly.